Mike, Mike, you there? Mike, you there? Mike? up, you can hear.
Facing the yellow rock.
You're facing the blue rocks, yeah.
Junior. He should, yeah. It just gives an extra person down there.
No, but you can be the. And what?
What's that?
Trying to write your name down. How to spell it?
Collins, pretty easy. I know, but you're not Lemenski, are you? Huh? You're not Lemenski, are you? Yes, I am. Are you? That's my dad. I know he's your dad, but I don't know why I didn't think it was. People say heavy.
Are you there, Mike? Oh, sorry. Okay. No, they don't.
All dudes?
Oh, they're. We're live, eh? Just so you know, we're live. It's okay. Okay, I'm gonna have our. Who's on your team? Can you give me the names, please? And what's Grant's last name? Okay. Yep. Okay, sec. I do. Thank you. Does any of who has a headset out there? Anybody? Or
Well, I've got.
can we just for the flipping of the coin because they can hear each. You guys can hear each other, right? Are you logged in though, Kathy? You logged in? Okay. I'm just getting somebody hooked up to do that, Mike. Because everybody here, we had them. They all took it off just because it wasn't working. Yeah. Okay, Kathy's going to look to get admitted here, and then we can have a. We're 57 six seconds away, so. Okay. I'll just head out for 1 sec. Okay, just a sec. Are you there, Mike? Oh gosh, don't tell me that. Yeah, I've lost your camera. Well, I don't see your camera anymore in Teams. Your camera's not showing up. Sorry? Okay, perfect. So we're ready to go live, but I don't have your camera, Mike. Sorry. No, I'm not seeing one yet. It was all there. Well, we want to welcome everybody to the world's first game between two initiatives. We are first two-team game playing at different rinks, and we're connected through live technology. The issue is we just have a camera issue at one of the rinks, so we're just waiting to get that fixed, and then we'll be back with you and get the game started.
Can you see anything, Steve?
No.
It says stop sharing. How do we stop sharing? Start again. Stop sharing. It says share. It says you can't combine images. Share. Steve, can you see it?
Nope.
Geez, look, what's wrong? I know. It's not letting me. I can't see it. Can you see anything, guys?
Nope.
Should I ask why SharePoint sometimes doesn't start?
Okay, just a sec. I'm showing up in these.
Maybe it should be telling me. Now you should be able to see me on screen now.
Okay, Mike, I can see it now. It's just a delay.
Oh, it's a delay, so you can see it now.
Okay, are you guys ready?
I can't move the players. You can see the people on the faces.
Okay, but I'm not seeing your second camera, just so you know. And now I've lost the first camera too again.
How do you lose the camera just because you come off the remote? It might have been the delays on this machine. Is this a webcam with delays?
Your guys are moving around. I can see them again. Okay, I have your cameras back, Mike.
That's good. I can't use the webcam. Do I have another reaction?
Oh, it just moved.
I like the reaction. It's like we're so delayed here or something. That's why.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, hello everybody. It's just taken us a few minutes here to get ourselves sorted. Always a few technical difficulties when you're trying to do these live streams, but we now are ready to go, and we're going to begin with the coin toss between the two clubs. Well,
Okay, let's get the coin toss started. Not sure why our guys are coin tossing on the ice.
okay, so we're ready. We've got Kathy Dales here in Banff who is going to make a call. Uh, okay, Kathy has told me what she's calling, and she will do the call on the call for your team, Mike, and I'll let the viewers know. Kathy, what do you call? Kathy called heads. Heads it is. Okay, Kathy, what do you want? Hammer or... Okay. We're all set. Okay, Mike, I see. Are your guys ready to throw, or are we going to throw first? We throw first. Yep. Okay, there we go. Yep. We wanted yellow. They really wanted yellow, Mike, so we're going to throw first. This will be the first. I think she wanted to throw the first ever rock. That's why. All right, well, here we go. The first end of the first ever two-club event using live stream technology. This is Bob Dales from the Banff Curling Club. Also on the team for Banff is Kathy Dales, his wife, and Vic Lamentia playing third, and Shane Coltis playing lead. And the first stone is underway. Mike, can your team see it? And I guess I should show you what's happening, shouldn't I? That's a very good point. There we go. All right. Okotoks will now place their rock in that position, and then they'll get ready to throw their first stone. Mike, I'll ask you to do me a favor and turn the background noise down, the live stream in the background, because it's coming through very loud. All right, the first Okotoks stone. Mike, who's throwing the first Okotoks stone? All right, we have Glenn Thompson throwing the lead stone. That one went right through the house, did it? Right through the house. Okay. All right, it's our turn. We've got our group ready to go again. Bob Dales will throw his second stone. That's right. Well, it'll take them a few minutes, and you can see beside us, we've got some Learn to Curls going beside us here, Mike. As part of Curling Day in Canada, we've got some great activity happening. No, Bob's about to throw right now. He hasn't thrown it yet. He had to go tell them that no placement needed. So here we go. Bob Dale's throwing the second stone of the end. And there we go. Oh, it looks like Bob might have thrown his through. They're making it easy, aren't they? All right, so Bob Dales, after throwing a perfect guard on his first one, has thrown it through. So we'll go back to Okotoks now, who will be showing us. I'm not sure yet. We haven't thrown one into the rings, Mike. But here comes the second one. Let's see where it's going to go. It's looking really fast again, Okotoks. Looks like it might go through for the second straight time. Ah. Is it slowing down? Okay, so look at that. Just biting on the edge of the button. Looks like we've got our team going to place that. So I said to you that Vic Lamicha is playing third, and his son, Colin, is outplacing the rock for the Banff. Let's just see how good a job he did there. Ah, nice. Okay, well, we've got Kathy Dales is throwing second stones here for Banff. We've got Vic and Bob on the sweep. They're trying to draw down onto the stone just thrown by Okotoks. And looks like they threw it too heavy. Oh, yes, they are. They are. So no change in the setup, Mike, for your team. Well, we should share, just so you know, we've got, as we said, Colin Lamicha doing the stones here in Banff, and in Okotoks we've got Ron McLean, a lifetime member of their club, McLaren, who's also partnered with Debbie McLaren, who is the Deadeye Debbie, they call her, because she's never made a wrong guess on a measure. Mike, what happened with your stone there? Just short of the rings. How short? Do you want to show us? a foot short. So a foot short on the right hand side. Kathy, did you hear that? It's a broom length on the right side of center line looking our way. Kathy, they're going to show you in a second here. Mike, if you can show us the other end. I know you are. Kathy, the rock is on the center line, a broom length out from the 12 foot. That looks perfect. Well done. We got a thumbs up from Okotoks. You're good to throw. All right. Well, Kathy, the second here in Banff, is going to throw her second rock. All right, Mike, we've got a good view of the ceiling now. That's okay. These cameras can be finicky, I know. All right. No, ours is, we're throwing right now. No, Kathy's throwing. She's trying to draw wide now. She's coming wide. We got Bob and Vic are trying to sweep this into the house. Kathy was a little bit heavy the first time, so I think she's a little gun shy here, but it's coming in really nice. All right, there you go, Mike. I'll give you a good sense of where that is in triangulation to the other stones. You guys can place that. No problem, no problem. You guys are able to throw. So this must be Daryl. The Daryl throwing now. Daryl Zacharias throwing second stones for Okotoks. And they're going to draw around their center, aren't they? Yep. A little tight out of his hands. They're yelling sweep hard here. There it comes. We've got some camera going. Here it comes across. Here it comes towards the house. And it wrecks on the front one. So tapped it about a foot and just slightly off the center line there with about 2 feet gap between them. Yeah, we can see it. Now we can't, but about a foot between them and slightly offset. Yep, and that's perfect, Kathy. We're ready to go. Vic, our third, is throwing now. All right, Vic's trying to draw around, taking a slightly tighter angle than Kathy on her previous. They're sweeping hard on it. Sweeping hard. Oh, we're going to over curl here. There you can see the setup on ours. All right, you can place that, I think. Can you see it? That's it. You can get a good view right now of Ron McLaren, the lifetime member, setting those stones. And if I didn't say so myself, that's almost a perfect look of those two there. I think that's amazing. All right. We're back to Okotoks. They're throwing their third's first stone right now. Sid Giroux from Okotoks. His first stone in this first ever game between two teams playing at different clubs. Yeah, that's good sweeping. Good camera work, too. Yeah. Oh, is it? Oh, but is it going to slow, Mike? Is it going to slow down in time? Oh, creating a little pocket. Okay. I like it. I like it. I think our guy's got a good angle on where that belongs. Biting back 12, right on the center line there. Okay, there we go. I agree. All right, well, here we go. We're starting to find some rhythm here, I'd say, Mike. And it looks like we're going to follow that one down. I think we're taking that same path. I'm sure it's a bit different than your ice, but we're taking that same path. Yeah, I'd leave it on the house while we throw. It's good. All right, here comes Vic's second throw. Got Bob and Kathy Dales, a couple here in Banff, both working at the Fairmont. Oh no, this one's coming in really nice. They're like almost on off again. Well, there they go hard as they get the spin. Go hard. Oh, they're off. They're on, Mike. This could be gold. Sit. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. They left room for you to put one on top, and then of course they'll come down on top of that. Half and half on the half and half of the center line too. All right. Vic looks a little distraught there. I wanted that one to stop a little higher, but there we go. No, these are like mirror images. I wish I could overlay them, Mike, but they do look really close. I do too. That's Colin Lemicha and Ron McLaren. All right, here we go. Sidrew, look at that slide. That looks like a toe slide, Mike. Veterans. Oh, the whole team. A couple of them. Okay. Well, here we go. Here we go. We're watching it come down. Is it? It's tight, though. Oh, we got it by. Oh, he is just behind. Oh, there's perfect room and a perfect pocket. If Junior can come right down to that, he could solidify the end for us, I think. All right, we're just placing this perfectly so that we can fit a rock in there. Hey, my team knows. They know to put it just to make it perfect. There we go. I like that placement. We'll take that. Look at that. Oh, a little hack there. I love it. Well, there's great opportunity here. I mean, Shane Coltis, who we call Junior, that's because there's a Shane Coltis Senior here. He's the skip of the Banff team. He's coming down right now. He will be trying to throw one right in that pocket. And, Mike, I don't know what your senior team will do if he can do that. Yeah, kind of like what we saw last night in the game. All right, this is. Oh. That's true. Sometimes I forget that. Yeah, just so you know, at home, we've got Mike Libis on the commentating in Okotoks. You can't hear him, but I can, so I'm trying to say everything he's saying, and he's so much smarter than me that sometimes I can't pronounce some of the stuff he's saying. But looks like a great shot. They haven't laid a broom to it though. Could be a little bit heavy, and it is. This could be trouble for Banff. This could be trouble. Mike, we should at some point tell the audience what we're playing for here between Banff and Canmore, or I guess between you and I. Well, we've got that going on too, but yes, between Banff and Okotoks. It says it 4 places on the screen. You'd think I'd remember that. Yeah, these teams are an hour and a half away. An hour and a half away, this game's happening in 2 different rinks. Okay, so a big chance here for Okotoks to put a rock where we can't. Did he just lift that, Mike? I think he lifted it. So we've got Grant Cooper, the skip in Okotoks, a rock lifter. Great throw. And it's a little heavy, but they're carving it over, as they say. The camera work, it's coming in. It's coming in nice. They're going hard on it, starting to curl in. Well, they did leave an opportunity. It caps it off pretty good, but it is 4th shot. Yeah, so there's a bet going on here between Okotoks and Banff, and the bet is pizza party. A pizza party for the volunteers that are doing the live stream. So basically, if Okotoks wins, I will be buying probably 4 pizzas for Okotoks. And I have to deliver them. So it's not just, I can't send it over the live stream, I'm being told. But, so yeah. And you'll probably come clean the ice for us too. I love it. I love it. Oh, I'm sure he will. Brian will let you. So there's the deal. If Okotoks wins, I'll be driving pizza to Okotoks, and I'm going to have to help Mike during one of his draws. And if Banff wins, Mike's going to drive pizza up to Banff, and he's going to scrape the ice for us because Mike is a ice maker in Okotoks, so he can do that where I'm not, and he doesn't want me to ruin his ice. So, yeah, Mike just confirmed I will not be allowed to touch his scraper. Well, they're taking a bit of time here. I'm going to go back down and show you what's happening in Banff. They're really thinking hard about the next shot. Looks like they've decided to do a run back here. That's why they're throwing it away, Mike. I think what happens is that once they knew that there was pizza on the line and I had to drive to Canmore, to Okotoks, sorry, they've decided to throw this away. All right, well, let's get back to this. This is the final stone for Banff. Shane Coltis, otherwise known as Junior, is going to try and make a run-back raise triple to score two, with one rock still to come from Okotoks. So here we go. I think this will be coming fast. And here it goes. They're not on it yet. Oh, hurry hard, we hear. They're going hard on it. And it over curl, but does it hit the other one? It does, and at least blocks off a path. So let me just go up here so you can see that 12-foot rock. Yep. So there you guys. Yep. And there's what it looks like, Mike. The one yellow left, the other yellow went top 12. Nothing else happened. So Okotoks line 2. A chance to draw, I think, into the 4-foot here to get their third point. And this will be Grant Cooper, who's a skip. Mike, is Grant playing in the seniors? All right, so we've got Grant and Sid who are playing in the senior provincials. So quite a stacked team, you might say, for the Okotoks. But that's okay. Banff's up to the challenge. Let's see if they can draw one in and get a third point here. Lots of game to go, though. Lots of game to go. What was that, Mike? Oh, so news from Okotoks was that they have not going to raise the one in the 8-foot forward. They're going to draw straight around to the 4-foot. Well, that's an interesting thing with this live stream. You see, Okotoks was going to guard the raise. They were going to guard the raise with last rock. I guess you can get tricked here, of course. You have the hammer there in Okotoks. It is. I wish you guys were guarding because that would have made really, really interesting. So what's happening there, Mike? Is that rock coming in good, bad? What do you think? It's coming in nice. They got to get full 4, though. Did they push enough? Oh, did they? Do we need to measure that? Are you sure? I wonder if we need a measurement. Banff's asking for a consideration. Is it obvious or not? What? Kathy, what do you think, Kathy? Do we need a measure, or are you conceding that? I'm just waiting for a thumbs up from Banff here, you know. Oh my God, what does that mean? Banff wants a measure. Yeah, you may. Now, how can you do that, Mike? I don't know if you can kick rocks off before a measure. So it's 2 for Okotoks on a technicality. Ah, yes. We do have to. What we're going to do here, Mike, is if we need to measure, the person who threw the rock will measure in their rink, and then we'll compare the numbers. So they have it. The first controversy leads to a 2 for Okotoks because they kicked the rocks before we could measure. Yeah. Looks like a new strategy in the live stream game where Banff will ask for measures each end. Shane is a little sigh of relief out there right now, knowing that two's tolerable. All right, looks like we're about to come back home here, so we are going to switch up the cameras. First rock being delivered by Canmore. Okotoks. Okotoks. We're ready to go as well here. We're showing our relieved team at the other end, waiting for your throw. So 2-0 after the first end. Yeah, we're excited here. We had some technical difficulties early on trying to make some things work, and we've recovered on that, and so far it's working quite well. So we're needing the overhead from Okotoks, so we know where the rock ended up. That's okay. Just waiting to see where Okotoks rock ended up. Do we have a placement spot, Mike, in Okotoks? Just tell me where you think it is even. There it is. There we go. We've got a camera now. Biting the 8-foot. All right. Just nibbling the 8-foot there. Oh, top 12, not nibbling the 8-foot. All right. Our team's just placing it now. They were wondering if you needed a measure to make sure it was in the 8-foot or not. All right. Well, we will, after the game, get a chance to talk to some of the team members and understand how they felt the game went, what were some of the challenges, and how they enjoyed playing against ghosts with rocks just appearing. Yeah, we've done stuff like this before, Mike. I know when we've done some training with our teams, but this is nice because it's really thrown by another group of people. It's not placed. Yeah. Yeah, Mike, you're right. The hope is that we can start playing games against clubs in the UK, maybe midnight games, maybe some games against other people across the country. Bob just sailed that one a little heavy. We've got a case of the heavies here. Through the house. All right. Your team is obviously adjusting to your ice a little better there. I'll tell you what we did do. Because we were only going to be throwing half the amount of rocks, we dragged rocks to get it up to speed a little earlier, knowing that we wouldn't hurt the pebble. A little bit of strategy that was deployed. Yeah, well, with half... But I'm not sure, Mike, which strategy is working better. Well, there we go. A great draw right in the center, splitting center, about 2/3 up from the house. There we go. We've got our placement. Let me just move forward to see if, oops. I'll just go back. We can check to see that they're, yeah, there we go. I think that's fairly accurate there, Mike, if I'm not. I think we are. It's awesome. That's Colin out there. He's calling the shots, Colin. It's perfect. Okay. Yep, here we go. Here we go. It's on the way. This one doesn't look as heavy. I'm kind of excited that this one is going to be in play, Mike.
That TV is like way behind, so I'm moving the laptop back.
It is, yeah. It's actually curling towards the outside. I think it lost its handle. It might take a bite. Look, it might be a biter, though. It's going to be a biter curl. Oh, I guess I need a little bit of a judge. Is that in? Is it in or out, Junior? Is it in or out? Is it in or out? Is it biting? It is biting according to the Banff team. They're giving the thumbs up there that it is biting. Yeah. Because remember, we're on a bit of a side angle here. You can see that little bit of white, but when you look over top, it's covering the black. Yeah. Just as long as it's biting. All right, I love it. I love it. That's great. Okay, well, great shot there. They were trying to split the rings, and I don't think, Mike, you could split the rings any better than that if you've got last rock. Okotoks is on the way, I think. Their next shot's coming down. Here we go. It's coming into view. Oh, they're trying to carve this underneath a little bit. There we go. Let's see. Here it comes. It's coming in nice. There can be timeouts, Mike. Absolutely. 2 timeouts a game. Doesn't mean we have to call them. All right. So it looks like that's pretty well placed. Looks like they were a little generous on that placement, but okay. We've got Kathy Dales throwing her first stone here of the second end, looking to take that one out. There we go. Kathy plays in our mixed league every Thursday. Oh, they're sweeping hard. Or hardly sweeping, but they're... Oh, they're going to hit the guard and move it out, which is allowed here as it's a 5th rock of the end. And look at that. They're actually covering the stone on the side a bit. All right. You got that for placement, Mike? Okay. Almost 2/3 from center over, just off the mixed doubles coins. I think we're looking pretty good there, Mike. Looking pretty good. Yeah. All right. We've got Daryl Zacharias throwing a second stones for. How's it coming down, Mike? Is it coming down all right? Probably coming in the house then. Supposed to be a guard, but they threw it in the house. All right. You can just see that in the top there. So it looks like it's sitting 3, and that's middle of the 12-foot, Mike. It looks like it's middle of the 12-foot. Just off center line. On the left side of center. Oh, no, right on the center. Left side of center. There we go. I think we've got it and higher. There they go, I think. There we go. Another generous placement. Thumbs up from Colin, who is the quality control. Colin's from Okotoks now. He's keeping everybody honest, and I love it. Yeah, Colin Lamicha, who is the son of Vic, who's throwing thirds here. Vic's actually a member in Banff and Canmore. All right, this one's coming down. No, Vic doesn't do our ice. He talks about it, but he doesn't do it. And this one's coming. Let's see if I can stay up with it. All right, peeled that one out. You're only sitting 2 now. Yeah, that's okay. I think we can use those 2 in the top of the house as a bit of a stagger, so. Like it. So Sid Giroux throwing third stones here. He, as we said earlier, is on a senior team going to provincials, and I want you to watch this tuck slide. Something he's honed over the years. Yeah, broom's on the ice. He's hands on the broom. Sounds like Sid is from Manitoba. All right, here it comes down. They're on it. They're sweeping it. Camera's almost keeping up. There we go. It's going to rack, I think, isn't it? A little bump back. Okay. They were playing the tap back, but it was a little light, so it overcurled, and those are stacking in Banff's favor, I'd say, right now. Chance to come behind that. All right, they're just going to reposition them a little bit less favorable for you here, I I'm here, Mike.
Okay. Okay.
I am. Here comes our rock right now. Yep. There we go. Just have to wait for it to come down. I know. Okay, there we go. All right, that looks pretty good. I can confirm that's not biting. No. Now you can rub it in for us. That's okay. It happens, Mike. At least you had the right camera on. Come on, wreck it in. Wreck it in. Wreck it in. Oh, let's see where it ended up. Oh, top four, too. Almost fully buried. It won't be by the time we place that. I would. See if he wants to move to Banff. And tell him I'm a senior. Awesome. All right, here we go. Kathy Dales. Here's the response. I'm going to start calling this the pizza team. Oh, they're trying to edge it over. Oh, that was sneaky. Sneaky. Look at that. Yeah, I guess what, Mike? The audio's back on. The audio came back on. Well, I unplugged it and plugged it back in. Isn't that how you fix all things, Mike? I just started to hear an echo in the background, and I looked up, and there it is. All right, well, 2-1 game for those. You know, the guys in the scoreboard, a little slow putting up the points, but it's 2-1. And that's Canmore leading, Okotoks leading, and Okotoks has last rock. For the last two end. Well, it's. Yeah, just a reminder, this is the first ever time that two clubs have played against each other using live stream technology, playing at different clubs. We've got Okotoks playing against Banff. Tight game right now. Okotoks having a slightly better go of it, but look at that. What a great shot. Yeah. Well, great shooting. That's like two in a row, dead buried in the top four behind a centerline guard. Tell you what, Okotoks has showed up to play today. But we've got Kathy Dales ready to throw here. I've just been told by Okotoks that they had a pregame meeting. They actually got together and talked strategy. They carved the ice to match their throwing styles and their tuck deliveries. And so they're getting about 3 feet of curl, they say, in Okotoks. I think we're getting pretty similar here. All right, this is Kathy Dales, the second for Banff. Yeah, letting go. She's throwing one down. They're trying to get around on top of it. Not laying a broom yet. That's floating a little bit out. Need that to sit down a bit, I think. But maybe they can catch a piece again. Catch it. And they do. They do. So we've got a collection of blues in the back. That is a great shot. Seems like Banff has shown up to play as well. But Okotoks does have last rock here, so there is some concern, of course. Okotoks is sitting 3 and throwing. Here we go. This rock's hanging out a little more, according to Mike, who's in Okotoks, telling me what's going on. Looks like they may not have the same draw around. It's really coming off, and oh, it just gets by. Mike, are you just playing a replay? Is this a replay over and over that you're playing? I would expect those shots to end up a little bit different for 3 in a row. Great shooting, though, in Okotoks. That's Daryl Zacharias. Might be close enough for the run back this time, though, Mike. Well, we're waiting for the placement. If we can place it properly, then we can make a run back. Yeah, so. Your rings look small, Mike. So just a reminder what we're doing here. Oh, we are going to do, Vic Lemicha is going to throw the run back here. We're going to see what we get. Here we go. This one is going to be coming a little bit faster. Here we go. The run back is in play. Yep. They like it. They like it. They like it. It's looking like it's going to over curl, though. Oh, and it does, but it still catches a piece of that blue. And it jams and goes in for 4th shot on the jam. I mean, most people wouldn't play it that way, Mike, but here in Banff, we do. He's chipped that one over, and he's jammed it for a 4 shot. I like that. I say Ron's got that placed perfectly, it looks like. Eagle eye. Yeah. And then we're showing the jam on the other side. Look at that. They actually played it like the jam. They hit it into it just to... All right. Well, you've got last rock and you're sitting 3, so... So Sid Giroux, the 3rd for Okotoks, is in the hack. Little tuck delivery with the broom slide. Love it. Here it comes. Mike, what's the weight like? Okay, so they're going to hold line. Got double sweeping happening here. Okay. They jumped it sounds like. So this one's not going to be buried like the others. And it's going to be down and they're going to give Banff an out. I mean, we could hit and tap into the inside or even freeze on that. Let's see what's going to happen. I can tell you there's some excitement coming here, though, from the from the Banff team. There's finally a miss. All right, looks like that's got to slide over a little on our end. All right, the word from Okotoks was the line call was correct, but the sweeping was just too good. Held it out. I like it. Okay, well, we've got Vic here about to throw his second shot. Here we go. Looks like it's a straight draw. Going pretty good. It's looking great. He hasn't thrown it yet. He's still in the hack. Here we go. He's out. A little nice extension, and they're on it right away, though. Oh, but they're off, so that's a good sign. Now they're on it again. Oh, they're off again. They're on, off, on, off. I love it. Here we go. It's coming in nice. Gonna leave you in suspense here. Here it comes. Here it comes. It's gonna get a little kiss. Oh, what a shot! Oh, facing four. Well, there's certainly an opportunity still here for Okotoks. I mean, that can be bushed. Yeah, it's almost about it's about 1/5 across the center line. There we go. Let's put a stamp on that one. We can agree. Yeah, doing a great job, both teams. I mean, if we were to overlay these two cameras, I'm not sure you'd see much of a difference. Great job by Colin and by Ron. What's the call on your end there, Mike? What are they calling here? They're going to try and draw and tap, or? Well, it would bring in the other ones, though. You'd be sitting 3, and we're getting late in the end. All right, Mike's getting us the camera. Oh, here we go. Rock is underway from Okotoks. Here we go. Here we go. It's coming. They're on it, aren't they? It's a little tight, is it? Oh, they pushed it through the hole. Oh, my word. Wow is right. Now, what are we going to do, Mike? Could be a triple, a really, really hard triple. Looks like they're placing these rocks here. Pretty close. I think we're getting close. Pretty close. He's going to just push it a little bit up there. Just line up the double a little better for us, I think. We'll see here. This could be the game shot right here, Mike. This could be the game. They're doing a great job, though. I tell you, given if you're in a club where there's only a few members, or there's an odd team playing, or you're a junior team that maybe can't travel, I think this would be better than the alternative, which is no game. I think so. Well, they're looking at it here. I think he's going to try for the double. If you can just tap it over one more time. What he doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to hit it high and roll out and jam on the back yellow, because that would not be great. He is, yeah. I think he can get a little inside roll and come over to the other red. Or even just off nose could be a double and leave you sitting one. This is a skip. It's our skip, Shane Coltis, otherwise known as Junior, because there's a Shane Coltis Senior. Longtime member at the club here. 2 rocks to go. He does, and he's a really accurate thrower of the rock. No. No, but he's rubbing the rock for the second time with his broom. But he's made some highlight reel shots. He's made some highlight reel shots here in the Monday Night Men's League. I've played against him, so I expect this to be really close. And here we go. We're going to bring this one to you. Oh, he's not throwing a heavy weight. They're on it hard, though. They're on it hard. Is it going to get by? Is it going to get by? It does. Oh, it doesn't, but he makes the double. Get over, curl it. Oh, I think he did it. He did it anyways. He did it anyways, just very unconventionally. This isn't a game where you have to call the shot, Mike. I think you're sitting one, though. You're sitting one. 1, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, for sure, only one. That one, that's nestled right into the other rock. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, this is exciting because so Okotoks is going to play the come around here. They're going to try and draw in to sit 2. So a little, if you're playing poker here, a little advantage to Okotoks. But fortunately for Banff, that yellow rock behind the center line is fairly well guarded from being tapped out, and it's counting out those 4 blues. Quite fortunate there. Okay, so it looks like what they're trying to do is just draw half a round and entice Shane into the run back. That if he misses and picks out his own yellow, could enter a big end. I don't think there's ever been an 8-ender in a live stream curling game between 2 curling clubs. So, yeah, that's right. And just for those people joining us, Okotoks it's just thrown the rock. Mike, where's that going to end up? That looks heavy. Oh, that leaves a great chance. That leaves Banff a little bit of a chance here. A little soft weight, hit and roll would be perfect. Yeah, so while we watch this game, we've got lots going on. We've got adaptive curling happening on the sheet right beside us. Good mixture of curlers of varying abilities, playing some fun game. We've also got learn to curls going on sheet 1 and 2, so lots of people learning to play. And we've got Banff versus Canmore Challenge, so we've got teams from both Banff and Canmore all day playing and trying to see who's going to win between the 2 communities. Also in the community, there's croquet curl happening at the Banff High School, and there is street curling happening on Bear Street, where at 5 o'clock tonight, of course, TSN will be live talking about not just Curling Day in Canada, the Scotties, and probably a whole bunch of other things curling. And if you did head down to Bear Street, you'd be able to see the tankard that's down there. Get your photo taken with it. And right here, what you're watching, well, the first ever live stream game with 2 teams in different curling clubs playing against each other. We've got Grant Cooper, Sid Giroux, Daryl Zacharias, and Gled Thompson in Okotoks playing. And here in Banff, we've got Shane Coltis, Vic Lamicha, Bob Dales, and Kathy Dales throwing for Banff. It is pizza on the line for the winning club. And either Mike or I will be doing a personal delivery of those pizzas to the club that wins. So let's hope that Banff makes a great comeback here. But they're drawing down on top of this, probably a little tap and play, trying to take the end away. Here we go. Oh, they're on it. Oh, that looked like it picked. Oh, it picked. That is going sideways. That rock picked. That is not good. Oh, it's going the other way now. The handle is going the other way. I don't know what's happening right now, but that rock picked. It picked and went left, and then it came back right. There it is right there. That's where it ended up. Oh, we have our first ever pick on a live stream game between two curling clubs. Shane Coltis with the first picked rock. I'm going to write that one down. I can back it up if you want. Back it up. It's just off the center line there. Yes, it is. No measurements, so no controversy. Here we go. Not yet. Okay, so we've got here Grant Cooper is going to throw for 3, a chance. What does he have to get, Mike? Basically, he just has to get full 8 plus an inch, I'd say, just to avoid controversy. All right, here it goes. It's on the way. Mike, what does it look like? Yeah, are they sweeping? Well, here it comes, coming into the house here. Let's see what happens. Here it comes. Comes down. He's got backing. And that'll be 3. 3 red. Well, a bit of an unfortunate pick on Shane's last one. Would have loved to have seen that finish. So now it is a 5-1 game going into the 4th end here in Banff. That's right. Could be. It might be the last end. We'll see. It depends. If we can get it close, we may go after that last end steal. We'll see here. But there we show it. We've got a 5-1 game for Banff, for Okotoks over Banff. Banff does have the hammer, and they're starting to get a feel for the ice. We do have to say the first ever live stream game between two clubs pick just happened. Unfortunately, on the last rock for Banff, left that draw for 3. But now we're just waiting to see. Where's your rock there? Coming in the house. Barely nibbling. Okay. Okay, biting the top of the 8. Just off of the center line. There we go. Well, we've got placement coming here by Colin Lemicha. I don't know. Well, look at that. Shane is not even waiting for the placement. He's out in front of the rock, and he has them throwing a corner guard. I love it. Yeah, we need to get this lots of points to send. That's Bob Dales on the throw. Here it comes. It's gonna sneak in the house. But last time we asked for a draw, he threw it through. So is it gonna stay? It's gonna stay. Oh, a sneaky throw to get a back 12 biter when you need multiples, eh? Back 12 biter. I guess that's the one thing that you can't do is you can't sweep it out. Okotoks was screaming sweep, but there was no one there to sweep it. All right. I'd say, let's see what's going on. It's about, if you look at the screen, Mike, that's technically about 2 rocks to the left, but that's okay. I think so. Yeah. Is he throwing it yet? Here it comes. Oh. All right. Looks like it's a full 12 in behind the other one. Almost straight behind it. Just biting back 12. Lots for us to work with here in Banff. We got lots to work with here. All right. It's okay. Here we go. Bob Dales is in the hack. He's throwing. Here we go. It's coming down. They're sweeping it gently. I think he's going for a corner guard again. Yeah. I don't know. It looks like the weight's pretty good. I think he's going to be just short in the free guard zone, I might add. Nice throw. I like that. It's just going to stop. No. No, it's just. Yeah, he's going to have to find another live stream team, we call it. It's all right. I think we're egging you into jam. That's what we're trying to do here. Get a little jam. All right, for those just joining us, a little 5-1 game. Okotoks up on Banff. Banff does have the hammer here playing in 4. We have noticed these live stream games a little bit slower than normal. We've had a pick and we've had a early removal of rocks leading to a no measure and a 2 instead of a 3. So lots happening here in these live stream games, working out the kinks. But you know what? It's a lot of fun, Mike. Oh. They are. Look at that. Oh, but you know what? I think this is going to bode well for Banff. We've got lots of room now to draw in behind, I'd say. We got the one on top of the tee line.
Did you get that fist fight on sheet 2? The fist fight on sheet 2. Did you get it? You missed. Oh.
All right, looks like they're moving that one up. They're moving it up. They got to go up further. Further. Up towards the top. They need to go up towards the top. We're almost ready here. I think they've got it. Okay. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, I think we're ready here. I like watching all this work. It's Kathy's throw. She's in the hack and ready. I think we've frozen her, waiting. She's drawing around. Drawing around center, top 4. I haven't laid a broom yet, but Vic's getting ready, and so's Bob. I like it. That means something. That means something. They're off it again. Oh, here it starts to slide, though. They need it to slow down. They need it to slow down. Is it on the back one, though? It is. The back one's half in, half out now, Mike. And the yellow one is half over it. Yeah, the yellow is covering half of the back blue that we can't see in the camera. Okay. Love it. All right, we're waiting to hear what the call is. Mike, what's the call? Oh, the run back. All right, well, we got the run back going. I gotta tell you, Mike, your ice looks really white there. Lots of lighting. All right, peels his own out and takes all three. All through. All right, clear out the top reds and is there only the one left biting there, Mike? Only one left biting. The other blue got kicked out and there's one in the back 12 biting. All right. All right, looks like we're going to throw on top house on the right side. Going to split the house a little here, Mike. All right, it's on the way. We're saying that it's heavy. Bob has stopped walking. Vic is signaling heavy.
And the Banff guys cheat.
I don't know. This one looks like it's going through. Could it even take? Oh, yeah, that is through the house. All right, looks like we threw one through. That makes for easy placement. All right, what's the call there, Mike? Hit the back one. Well, this isn't the start of a new end. It just looks like a clear house. Banff has one in the back 12 and a small biter by Okotoks in the back 12 as well. Looks like a wide open hit though. Rocks on the way. This is Sid Giroux. They've called them on it. They got to go hard to hold it, I'm being told. We've got to go hard to hold it. Let's see. Did they hold it? Did they hold it? Yes, they did. Right on the nose. I think, Mike, you were just being a little dramatic there. All right, nose hit. Nose hit. There's two Okotok rocks in the house still. The back one just goes to the left a little bit, I'd say. The back one goes to the left a little bit. All right, we're ready to throw, though. I think we're going to probably draw down on top. Well, Banff will draw down on top here. Let's see what happens. This is Vic Lemicha throwing. Son Colin is doing all the placement of rocks down here. Vic. Here we go. It's coming down nice. It's coming down nice. They're really on it. They got to go hard. Looks a little light. Of course, Vic has just seen a whole bunch of heavy. So, no doubt he's a bit gun shy. Probably Skip said you throw this one through and we're walking in. So, all right, there you go. We've got a Walmart parking lot between our team's draw weight. All right, though, here we go. Still something to work with, Mike. I'd say when you're down 5, it never hurts to have something to work with. What's the call over there? What's the call? Oh, I'm watching here. Here we go. The rock's coming from Okotoks. No, but I can see the throw. I just don't have the overhead, but I'm watching it come down. They're drawing. I can still see one camera, Mike. But I don't know where that one ended up. What happened with it, Mike? Corner froze the yellow guard on the right side. Corner froze. Is that what happened? What happened? Mike, you got to tell me where it is. Yeah? From the guard, right? Perfect. We've got it then. Yep, right above it. Okay, awesome. All right, this is awesome for Banff. A chance here to maybe tuck a couple around here late in the end. All right, Vic, same thrower. He just has to throw it about 10 feet more, and we should be good. All right, I can see your camera though, Mike. You're seeing two guys looking at a TV. All right, here comes Vic's throw. He's a little heavier this time. They're sweeping on and off. I like that. It's usually good. It's well by the guards. It's got to sit though. It's got to sit. It's got to sit. Ah. It rubbed off, and it's a biter in the back. Is it biter? It's a nibbler. It's third shot, though. It's a nibbler. It's in by an inch and a quarter in. And it's about it's 1.5 rock over right from the center line. And it's an inch and a quarter in. Third shot. Needs to be a yellow rock, though, just FYI. Okay. All right. That looks good. Looks like it's Okotoks is just going to tuck one around and try and take this away from us. All right, we're here in the fourth end here still. Fourth end still, but you know what? It's good. We've got Skips Rocks to come. That's Grant Cooper and Shane Coltis. We'll battle it out to see if they can either close the game out by Okotoks or give Banff a little bit of life here. The rock is on the way, maybe, Mike? What's happening? Lots of room, they're saying. Lots of room. Here it comes, though. All right. What's the weight like, Mike? They're trying to finish it. Here it comes. Taking it to T. Looks like Grant came to play today. He must love pizza. Yeah, you know what? Still some opportunity, though. I see a Skips deuce coming out of this one. Just over half buried. It's about just a little higher up, and you're good, I think. Hey, thumbs up. Might be a little bit more in the 4 foot, and we should be good. That's good. They're okay. They're thumbs upping it from Okotoks, so we can go. I guess when you're up 5-1, that's what happens. No, I'm just kidding. All right, looks like we're going to throw a little heavy draw, Mike, to come around and just tap you back and sit on top. Really big shot, you're right. Really big shot here. Shane Colt is heading down there. Just a reminder, this is the first ever time in the world, probably in the universe even, Mike, that two curling clubs have had a game against each other when they've each thrown rocks at their own ice. And we heard earlier, Banff had a little strategy. They dragged rocks knowing only half the rocks would be actually thrown to get that up to speed. And Okotoks had a little bit of a meeting ahead and talked about the curl and looked like they came to play. But chance here for Shane to tuck one in behind and give a chance for a Skips deuce and get Banff right back into this one. They're on it, though. They're on it early. I think it's for weight. Probably a little bit of line, too, now. They're going hard, really hard. It is by. Does it have the weight now? Does it have the weight? Does it have the weight? Oh, you know what, though? It is in for shot rock. Popped out the other side a little bit. Lots of jam possibilities. So, this is a really good throw. Yeah. All right, well, we just did something the last few minutes to really well, since we had a pick last time, I think they were also down sweeping that early. Oh, good, thanks. No, ours is. That's right. There we go. I like that. Banff's giving some thumbs up there. They're liking that. Mike, this is also interesting. It's the first time during a game you get to kick rocks around in the house. Oh, they're talking about maybe picking it. You can. It would be. It would be. Well, you don't want to overshoot on the first time doing things, right? So, we know the audio struggle a little bit here, but we want to leave room for improvement. The first ever shouldn't be the best. Okay, looks like they're going to come hack board down and try and move this yellow one out. Looks like Grant's down, ready to throw. This is the last rock of Okotoks in this end. So it looks like we're going to have time for one more end, Mike. We're going to have one more end after this. Yeah, according to the clock, we'll do one more end. One more end. So here we go. I hear hard. I hear sweeping. Now I hear easy. Now they want Daryl to... Are they going to get by? That's okay. That's okay. We're waiting for it to come in the house. And look at that shot. It even got to the inside and moved it out and rolled over and covered the draw path on that other side. I should be telling everybody, it sounds like Grant will be going to the Briar in a couple weeks. See the way he's playing? I'm sure he's going to get picked up by somebody watching this game. Oh, great throwing. I'd say so. Great throw by Grant Cooper, the skip in Okotoks, making it hard on Junior. Shane Coles is here to even get a shot in here for shot, but he does have a draw on the wide side if he wants to take it. He could play the double, but we saw. It looks like he's going for the double, and it might be a triple if he can pick the back one out. Could be a quad. This could be the TV shot of the week, leaving him for two. No, I don't know. But when you're on TV, sometimes you got to try these shots. All right, well, he's down. He's getting ready. It's all set. Here we go. Camera's all set up. Shane's getting in the hack here. He's going to have to throw some heat, so we're going to have to get a little ahead of this camera work, I think. All right, Mike thinks this needs to be 5 seconds to be made. Well, let's see what's going to happen here. We're ready for him. Well, here we go. Backswing's there. Here comes the rock. No call yet. No call yet. They're not sweeping. Oh, I heard a hard. And looks. Yeah, there was a big crack. Just one, though, Blue. Just one. That leaves a chance. Yep. Team thinks, okay, we'll do one more end. I think they want to score. This will be the last end. It's 11:59, so we're able to start the last end according to the club rule. The bell went at 11:59, and we are playing club rules here. This isn't a competition; it's a club league game. Just to remind you what we're doing here, we're doing a little game between Okotoks and Banff. Right now, Okotoks is having the better of things. Banff struggling to find its weight a bit. We've had a few firsts, so Mike, what have we had for firsts? We've had a first pick. We've had a first rule controversy. We've had a first single point end, double point end, triple point end. So lots of firsts here for the first ever game between two curling clubs where they're playing at different clubs and using live stream in order to play the game. Right, Mike, where's the first rock ending up here in Okotoks? Yeah, you gonna show it to us? I mean, we'd like to see you behind the glass. I mean, I'm not going to complain about that, but it's okay. I know it's your first job on the technical duty here, so there we go. Top four. Top four, right side. Looks like Colin. Oh. Colin sees it. We got about to place it. Mike, it's our team, of course, is on with your team talking, and I've just been told to get the beers ready in Banff. So sounds like we're gonna have a little post-game team drink between the two teams, so that's great. Winners buy for the losers, so when I bring the pizzas if we lose, I guess I'll bring a bill. Oh, here it comes. This is Bob Dales. He's throwing it. They're all over this one. You remember he threw his last one through the house. He may have pulled this one back a little bit too much, but looks like we're going to get it over. Kathy's probably kicking it. There we go. Nice throw by Bob. Yep. That's what we wanted right there. If we're going to score 5, we're going to have to get a few blockers out there. Okay, time for Okotoks. Just a reminder, Okotoks, Mike, you're like two hours away for most humans, 2.5. I know you drive a little faster, but good 2 to 2.5 hours away. Depends if you get behind some of that tractor equipment, eh? Okay, rocks on the way from rocks on the way. Here we go. We're following it down. We're following it down. Really good looking throw, trying to take away our corner guard. There's no fear in Okotoks right now. Choking off the corner guard. That's okay. We'll have an answer. Should remind everybody, it is Curling Day in Canada, and of course lots happening in both Banff and downtown and in the rink here with curling. We've got Bob Dales now throwing the second shot at the end for the lead here in Banff. You can see they've got great Curling Day in Canada Banff jerseys that they're wearing. That's right. It's not always about how you play. Sometimes it's about how you look. Well, we'll get into that. All right, looks like a good throw here by Bob. Just a little light though, so we're stacking the guards. They're splitting them a little bit. That'll expose the rock there from Okotoks that's in the house. We'll show you in a moment after placement by Okotoks. And then still a couple rocks to work with there by the Banff team. Is it placed there, Mike? You guys ready to throw? Okay, we're gonna just move back down here so you can see what's going on in the house. As you can see, 2 rocks in the house from Okotoks, but Banff putting a bit of a blockade up front. They're gonna need that if they're gonna score multiples. Of course, those blue rocks can easily be tapped back behind the tee line. A little bit of feedback coming. Oh, it looks like it, yeah. Coming around. I mean, you're just trying to pile. Are you going for the first ever 8-ender in a live a live stream curling game? Is that what's going on there? I see. Those are stacked a bit. I think this is a good place for Banff now. I think this is a great opportunity to draw around and just tap that one back and roll in and behind the staggered rocks. It's Kathy Dales now, the second in Banff. We're going to center in on here. She's going to get ready to throw. Yeah. we're still moving some of the first ones you threw there. All right, well, looks like we're ready for this one now. Just got to move that one out of the way so we can make the shot. Yep, here we go. Okay, we're calling back 4 weight. We're going to draw in and just pistol ricochet off. Kathy Dales, here we go. Got Bob and Vic on the sweep, and they're on it early here. They're going hard. Must be uphill going that way. Because we were through the house the other way, and we're a little shy on the house this way. They're going hard. They've swept this end to end. Looks like we're going to keep putting the guards up. Just in case you peel the top one, we got the back one covered. All right, we're good there, though. All right. Yeah, almost dead behind. A little bit less. It's touching the center line still. All right, Okotoks is ready to show. Yeah, we've got the live stream people coming in from Okotoks. We're pulling it into the program here in Banff and showing you both live streams simultaneously. Thanks to the great work by Kirk Runo and his daughter Juniper. They did a great job setting this up for us on how to make it happen. And of course, Saxby Young in Finland adding in some of his expertise and work to this stream. And you can't hear him, but I got Mike in my ear on every shot. I'm trying to repeat what he's saying. Looks like this one's a little bit light, or is it going to crash? Oh, wow. Just got over. But still, taking away the draw path. That's okay. It's very high, though. I think Banff should be able to get around that with no troubles. Wait for the placement here, though, and then we'll see what Skip wants to do. We'll just check our camera a little bit here. See how close it looks. Well, maybe it didn't take away the... I'm just kidding. It took away the draw pass. It's yeah, thumbs up. Get the thumbs up, so that's good. Game of integrity this is, isn't it? Yeah, looks like we're gonna play through the port there, Mike, and hit and roll in behind. I like the call. Yep. Well, Cooper's a good skip, so I'm gonna assume that we made the right call and give him a thumbs up. All right, some instructions I can't hear. It's going to be an in-out here, but it needs a bit of weight to hold the line is what I think was being shared. And here we go. The rock is underway. They're on it early. They're on it really early. It might be erased by now. And let's see what happened. Yep. Oh. Yep. The other one, though, as you can see, the guard's gone. The other one came, kissed off the blue, and is parallel to the blue. Half covering, it looks like. You see the top? Oh, top of the house. It's gone. The guard's gone. Okay. Oh, no, just the one on the far left. No, yeah, the center's still there. No, the center line's there. All the three, center and right. There's only one, yep. I gotcha, yeah. I see, yeah. You can kick that middle one. We're on the same track now. And you'll never guess who just walked in the building here. John Morris, Olympian. He's just come into the house. May have to get him to throw a rock for these guys. May have to sub him in for a shot, I think. Yeah, that looks perfect. Looks perfect. Thumbs up from Banff. You are good. Giving you the thumbs up from Banff. Let's take a look at the house now. What's going on there? 3. Yes. And not just John Morris. John Morris and family is here and sporting a mustache that I've not seen. Yeah, he's got a beautiful Hudson Bay Canadian sweater on, the old style curling sweater from the 2010 Olympics. All right, what's the throw there, Mike? Yeah, I may have to call a timeout and see if John throws a rock just to get us back in this game here. A guard, eh? Oh, they're abandoning the 8-ender. No. Okay, it's on the way. I can see it. I can see it. It's coming down. Where's it going? It's just a guard. It's a little heavy. Oh, kissed off. Kissed off. Oh, got to go back up and show us that, Mike. There we go. Whoa. So just a red guard, just kissed the yellow a little bit and sitting just a little deeper than that one. Oh, some Tim Horton donuts just arrived here, Mike. A little delivery. Okay, I think we're good there. Yeah, that's good. Maybe a little deep. Let me just take a peek at this. I'm moving it up here. Yeah, just a little deep. If it goes up a little more towards, it'd be perfect. But you know what? It's okay there. Thumbs up. We're good. We can go there. All right, let's head her back here and see what we got. We got Vic Lemicha is in the house here. Vic's going to throw. Are they? All right. All right. Well, here we go. Looks like we're going to tap our yellow back is what it looks like. Vic's in the house. He's ready to throw. He stands up again. He's rethinking the shot. He's not sure how much he can see. He's going to tap back the yellow, but it looks like now he's changing the shot. Okay, he is doing that. He's chipping the yellow. He's going to throw like a back line to hack weight. Here we go. I like this. Very critical shot here by Vic. If he can make this tap, he can set them up for a multiple score here. He's trying to play a tap. Yep. There's light out of the hand, though. They're on it hard. They're calling hard for line now. It looks like it's really curling. Oh, yeah. He might tap the other yellow one, though. Oops. Let's just show you what he showed you. There you go. He tapped the center line yellow. Yep. That's a good shot, though, for opening things up here. What are they throwing? Center guard, I think, is what I heard. It looks like they're going to throw a center guard to protect that. Lying 3 in the house right now. Whoa, whoa. They need it to curl. I can see the overhead still, though. It's good. Going to see where it goes. There it comes. They kiss off the yellow and right in a perfect spot. Okay. Oh, you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised. I think you can do a heavy draw around that red in the corner. Tap back because you'll have the other handle curling it back in towards center. A trick I learned, Mike. It all depends on, but when I look at our sheet and I look at where the placement is, I agree with you that we might not be able to. On your sheet, we might be able to, but no, it's looks like we're getting it set here. Yeah. There we go. They're pretty close. Well, we're going to see in a moment here. They're just checking it out. They want to get this precise. Since we have lots of rocks in play this end, they're obviously needing to place the rock in a way that is fair. So they're just double checking. They've got the Colin Okotoks with Junior the skip. All right, guys, they got a thumbs up from Okotoks. All right, thumbs up from Okotoks, guys. You're good to go. Okay, we've got Vic ready in the hack. Junior, what do you think? All right, we're going to take that top one out, open it up, probably roll in and have at least 2 yellows. Might even make the double off that. Here we go. Vic's ready to throw. It's just getting settled in the hack. No, Michael. All right, there we go. Here we go. He's coming down. He's coming down. It's coming down. Looks like it's all over that top blue one, Michael. Removed the top blue one and rolled out. That was the right tolerance for the shot. There's no question. Right tolerance, though. Okay. What's the call? All right. Going to wrap it around, go on the aggressive. I like it. May give us an opportunity. Yeah, but it'd be even a more impressive shot when you get through there. I like it. That's what we're looking at there in Okotoks. You can see they're getting ready. They're going to draw through a slightly bigger hole. All right, here we go, though. Okotoks ready to throw, trying to put a real lot of pressure, trying to get a fourth one in the house, make it a little harder for Banff to even score. But Shane's quite the curler, so I would expect something to come out of it. All right, here it comes. It's coming. It's staying wide, though. This could raise the yellow one in. This could raise it in. Let's just see where to go. Is it going to stay? Is it going to stay? No, not quite a biter. Outside yellow is not quite in the house, and Junior likes the in-offs. I could see him saving it for his last throw, though. Yep. Here we go. So the in-off is there, and the other guard is being put up. Mike, do you want to show us where the guard goes? We can't see it on your camera. Mike, can you show us the guards? Is there anybody in Okotoks? No problem. Okay. Well, we can still see the house, so as long as that doesn't move. Oh, there we go. Now you can see the guards. Now we could see the guards if you go to the other camera. There we go. Okay. That's okay. We can. There we go. Thumbs up. We're ready to go here in Banff. 3 more shots, 30 more minutes. No, I'm just kidding. All right, looks like he's going to take right on the middle of that rock and throw a pistol. No movement. Let's go back and see what Vic's doing here. Looks like they might be changing their mind. They might be going after the top blue one in the house and trying to get a double and roll in. Trying to set up a 3-ender here. And that's what we've got. All right, looks like we're going to rip the front one. Look for the double and roll in behind. All right. Yeah, let's take a look here and see. All right. Yeah, he's going for it. Oh. Just wanted to reset. There's Junior getting in the hack. Lots of people, as you can see here in the lounge, watching and participating in this curling day in Canada. Lots happening here at the rink. Got Learns of Girls going on. We've got games between Canmore and Banff, and of course we got this, our feature match, Okotoks against Banff, and a live stream match where Okotoks is at their rink and Banff's at theirs. They're calling for it. They're calling for it. They're calling for it. They're calling for it. Oh, and it rubs, but it might. It might. Oh, it dribbles in. Oh, could that be a counter later? I don't know. All right, let's take a peek up front, Mike, see what it looks like so you guys can reset a bit. There we go. So the yellow walk got knocked out of play. And the blue rock got punched a little bit, and the yellow rock rolled in the house, top 12, in behind cover. So hey, all the Banff team is smiling here. That's all I can tell you. It's not pool. You don't have to call it. I'm getting the order the beer signal again. Good to go. Okay, I like that. No, no. Is he? All right, we're down to the last two shots of this game, the first ever competition between two curling teams that are playing at two different rinks using the live stream technology. Yeah, we could have. We would have gone wee into the nights, but we could have done it. Two game round robin. Well, that's one learning we took away. Is it took us a little bit longer than we thought, but again, we wanted to get it right with the placements here. So here it comes, Okotoks. Just guarding the shot rock. Is it going to overcurl a bit, Mike? Oh, it is a great coverage. Yeah. All right. So Colin Lemicha is placing that rock out there for us. I don't either. There we go. It is placed. Junior's going to have to see what he can do with this. There's going to be an in-off or a run back somewhere. I think that outside yellow, Mike, is maybe what he can do. Looks like your team is all huddled waiting to see if the miracle of all miracles can happen. And they have no ability to watch it, of course, until we show. Looks like we're going to do a double raise. Double raise double for two. Yeah. Well, if he can hit the blue back on the yellow, it could do a double raise double. Blue back on yellow here, Mike. He thinks it's there. He wants to throw it. I think he's going to throw it. And your team is all huddled, just keeping an eye out, waiting in anticipation for what's going to happen in Banff 2 hours away. All right. Whoa. We'll just check John. There's John Morris over there with his kids playing a little corners, we call it. Yeah, little corners. Let's get back. We don't want to miss Junior's shot here. There we are. This could be the TSN turning point. So a double run back. Your guys are pacing there, Mike. They're pacing. He forgot he left this shot. Okay, he's in the hack. He's on the wind-up back. And here comes the rock. We are in play. They're asking for the sweep. They want the sweep hard. Oh, whoa, right off, they said, right off. And we knocked you in for three. We knocked you in for three. All right. Well, you know what? Good game. It was a hell of a good game.
Good job, Steve. Thanks. I can hear you out there. You're killing me.
Yeah, I did. Right down the last shot. But you know what, Mike? This is the first ever game that's ever been done of its kind. There's been room for improvement, room for opportunity left. But we hope this opens doors, rural communities. And like we said, chance for kids to curl against each other without having to make the travel. Or maybe if you've got an odd number of teams playing in a league, you can have one 4-end game a week that gets played against another club. maybe you've got people who work late in the night and 2 or 3 in the morning. They can come and play against someone in across the sea there in Europe. So lots of opportunities, this Mike, and I think you and I talked about it. I owe you some pizza. I'll be coming your way. But also, we want to next year we want to make it so that I can curl against you in your league. That's what our goal is here before next year. But we also want to do junior skills competition against each other using this technology again in a way. So maybe we'll ask our team as they come down the ice here to give a big wave, so our camera can pick it up. And here they come. They're waving at you. Big wave. I love it. Big wave. And a big thanks. Yeah. Well, you know what? It was a lot of fun. Thanks, Mike, to you. Thanks to Grant Cooper, the skip. Sid Giroux played third. Daryl Zacharias second. Glenn Thompson lead in Okotoks. They win this one, a few points to 1. And thanks to the Banff team of Shane Coltis Jr., Vic Lemicha. We've got Kathy Dales and Bob Dales. We're about to sign off on the first ever event of its kind held. Mike, thanks a lot for being there in Okotoks. Sounds good. Talk to you again. Bye now.